So now we're going to do the back legs. I'm going to start with 6 single crochets, magic ring or chain 2 space, there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're going to go in the round, so if you got a stitch marker, you're going to have to add an ear. Don't need to do the invisible join because we're not adding any other colors. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we're going to do 2 single crochets in each stitch around. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I do that out of instinct because it gives me a count of how many I end up having in the end. One, 2 single crochets in each stitch around. Leaving you with a total of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we're going to do 1 single crochet into the next stitch and then an increase. 1 single crochet there, 2 single crochets into the next stitch. I'm going to repeat that around. One single crochet into the next stitch, 2 single crochets into the next stitch. should have a total of 18 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm looking at my computer in the process. Okay, for a total of 18 single crochets. Now we're going to single crochet into the next 2 single crochets and increase. So, I'm going to go into this stitch, 1 single crochet into the next stitch, 2, and then we're going to increase into the next stitch. Then we're going to do 1 single crochet into the next 2 stitches, and then we're going to increase in the next stitch all the way around. We'll repeat that. Okay, you should have a total of 24 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, now we're going to do 1 single crochet in each stitch around. I think I just went and done. There it is. This type of yarn I think can be very complicated. Just a little complicated. First time I started working with it, I was like, where's the stitch? Then I think I just got used to it. We're going to have to do 2 back feet. So this is one of them. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, now for the next row, I'm going to start decreasing. I'm going to do 1 single crochet into the next 10 stitches. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to decrease over the next 2 stitches. And we're going to repeat that. Like I said, the way you can find if you do the front loops decrease, you look at your stitches and the loop that has the front loop being used is the same stitch you just went into, so you want to skip that one and go into the next one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to decrease. This is going to shape the foot. Should have 22 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think I skipped somewhere. Okay, I do have 22 single crochets. Miscounted somewhere. Alright, now I'm going to single crochet into the next 3 single crochets and decrease. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to decrease over the next 2 stitches. Now we're going to single crochet in the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to decrease. We're going to keep repeating that all the way around. Going to single crochet into the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to decrease over the next 2 stitches. And then do 4 single crochets. 2, 3, and 4. Then we're going to decrease over the next 2 stitches. And that should be done, leaving you with 18 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now we're going to single crochet in the next 2 single crochets, and then we're going to decrease. 1, 2, and decrease over the next 2 stitches. And then going to single crochet in the next 3 single crochets and decrease. 1, 2, and 3. And decrease over the next 2 stitches. Now we're going to repeat that again. We're going to go into the next 2 stitches, single crochet into the next 2 stitches. 1, 2, and decrease. And then we're going to single crochet in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3, and then decrease. Leaving you with 14 single crochets. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now going to start increasing again. So now we're going to go into the next single crochet into the next 2 single crochets, 1, 2, and put 2 single crochets into the next stitch. And then we're going to go into the next 3 single crochets and increase. 2, and 3. Then we're going to increase. And then single crochet in the next 2. 1, 2, and increase. going to go into the next 3 single crochets, 2 and 3, and we're going to increase. You should have 18 single crochets at the end of that round. Now we're going to go into round 3, into the next round. I'm going to do 3 single crochets and an increase. 2, 3, and an increase. Now we're going to do 4 single crochets in the next 4 stitches, 1 single crochet in the next 4 stitches and an increase. 3 and 4 and increase. I'm going to keep repeating that all the way around. 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches, 2, 3, and increase. Then 1 single crochet in the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and increase in the last stitch. That should leave you with 22 single crochets. Now we're going to do 10 single crochets and an increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to increase in the next stitch. Then you're going to repeat 10 single crochets and an increase. You should be left with 24 single crochets. Now we're going to go into the next 11 single crochets and increase. One, 2, 3, 4, going to the next 11. And 11. Now we're going to increase in the next stitch. And repeat that for the rest of it. 1 stitch into the next 11 stitches. Okay, so you should have 26 single crochets. Now we're going to keep going 1 single crochet into the next 12 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now we're going to increase in the next stitch. And now we're going to do 12 single crochets and an increase again. Should have 28 single crochets. Now we're going to do 13 single crochets and an increase. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And we're going to increase into the next stitch. There. And repeat that. 1 single crochet in the next 13 stitches and an increase. Okay, you should have 30 stitches at the end of this row. Now we're going to do 14 single crochets and an increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Now we're going to increase in the next stitch. And we're going to repeat that. 1 single crochet into the next 14 stitches and an increase. Okay, so that should leave you with 32 single crochets. I realized my mic was down on my computer. Now we're going to do 15 single crochets. As you can see, your foot is shaping up. Should be shaping up. The 2 points will be going one on the top of the body and one on the bottom. And so now we're going to do 1 single crochet into the next 15 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Now we're going to increase in the next stitch. And then we're going to do 1 single crochet into the next 15 stitches and increase. Back. That should leave you with 34 single crochets. Now we're doing the last row. We're going to do 16, 1 single crochet in the next 16 stitches and an increase. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And 2 single crochets into the next stitch. And then we're going to repeat that. 1 single crochet in the next 16 single crochets and an increase. Okay, so the leg is done. Need to remove a tail long enough to attach it. And finish it off. Stuff it. Now, these are the points. This part and this part. The foot, when you put it sideways, you need to stuff it. Firmly stuff it. Get down to the foot here. As you can see, this is the back of the leg, because of how it looks compared to the front of the leg. So you don't want the front of the legs facing up when you attach it. So this point gets attached to the top of the eeyore at about rows 3 and 5, midline of the body, and this point gets attached to the bottom. So now you just repeat that for the other leg.